we are ranking the most popular gloves at the hockey shop on our tier list. Let's get into it.
Whoa. Starting off, we got the CCM E-Flex 7.5. Ooh, I really like that. Why don't you give that a try?
I like this glove too. This glove feels really good.
And like for how much too? Like 250 bucks? Are you kidding me?
It feels thick. Like I like how much padding it feels like is in there.
That is unreal. Oh man.
All right.
Okay, well, we're starting strong here.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking very good.
Yeah, I like that. When we factor in the price, the comfort, everything, like I think it's
borderline goated, honestly, for an entry level.
Yeah,
like
for an entry level glove.
Oh, man.
Let's keep it at very good.
Yeah.
Because goated is a statement.
We can always move it later.
Yeah, if we feel like it's not accurately represented.
Yeah. CCM E-Flex 7.5. Very good.
All right.
Next up, we got the next step up. CCM E-Flex 7.9. Okay, that's...
What do you think? What are you feeling?
Honestly, like it's so hard to tell between this and the 7.5. Like if you blindfolded me, gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between these two.
That's kind of where I'm at. I've even taken it around some of the goal guys around here, and they've all struggled to tell the difference between them. They just feel so similar.
Okay, why don't you give that a try? Like maybe we should try these side by side here.
We might have to. Like
I think I noticed something very minuscule.
Do you notice the fingers on that?
Yeah, I was gonna say a very minuscule difference. They might use like a different material. In the fingers, but that might be it. Like they're very. This one might feel. It feels like it's a little more padded too.
Yeah, this one definitely like gives me a bit more confidence. Personally, I'm still in the very good category with this one. I'm happy to leave the 7.5 there too, given the price point.
Me too. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
CCM off to a strong start this year. Got the Axis XF. This is going to be a 591 break, and I'm going to be really honest. This one just right away is not for me. I just don't like the feel. I don't like the closure. It's just not for me. You want to try it?
Oh man, yeah. This thing is. I'm not too big of a fan of the closure on this. I'm not going to lie. Just the way it kind of sits when it's closed too. It feels like I'm wearing like a lot of rings. I don't know if that's like a.
Yeah,
there's a lot of finger loops instead of having like finger stalls. It's like you got a loop on your thumb, you got a loop on your pinky, and it just feels a little, maybe because it's not like broken in, but it just feels a little clunky to me.
Yeah, like I've felt them when they are broken in, and they definitely feel better, but it's just even like just the way my hand sits in it, for me, it's not what I'm looking for out of a glove. I might be harsh, but I'd personally put it in the not for me.
Yeah.
It's like it's just not the glove that I'd pick if I was out of all of these.
I'm gonna have to agree. All right. So we're going CCM Axis XF, not for me. Okay.
Our first not for me.
Wow, CCM's kind of got.
CCM.
They're kind of both spectrums right now.
But the E-Flex 7 stuff is the new stuff this year, so maybe CCM is onto something, and there's kind of an upwards trend going that way.
Yeah. All right, so next up, we got technically the CCM Axis XF 580 version of the glove we just did, but we are all sold out of those. So we have the E-Flex 6 580, which would basically be...
It's gonna feel really
similar. And something cool about this glove, when you buy it, it also comes with a encyclopedia attached to it. But let's go ahead and feel this out. Oh yeah, this is nice.
I knew you'd like this.
This is like a proper 580 here. Why don't you give that a try?
Let's see. All right. I do like the feel of these Lefebvre gloves and just how they, like all the materials in it, takes me back to, you know, growing up playing goal and everything. It's already like broken in too.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like it. I'm not the biggest fan of like the overall look, but I know like some people find it's a lot of style. So, yeah, I like it. Ty, I'm gonna let you kind of say where you're feeling on this one.
I don't know. To me, this is good.
Yeah, to me, I'm happy with good.
To me, I'd put this in good.
Yeah, I do like it. I've liked quite a few of these styles of gloves that I've tried. So yeah, I'm good with sticking with good right now.
All right. Looks like we're kind of on the same page, which is good.
Yeah, we're starting off, I think, strong collectively here.
Okay.
CCM E-Flex 7, and this is a pretty nice glove. I was really stoked for this to come out. I gotta try it, feel it out a little bit early, and it's just really nice. It closes nice, and you know, coming off of the Axis XF and the E-Flex 6 models, this is definitely a really exciting improvement.
This one, honestly, was kind of one that shocked me the first time I tried it. I'm pretty sure you were the same. This was actually our first demo glove that we got, I think. And like the first time you put this on and close it and feel how easy it is to close, you're like, whoa.
It's
Like,
unlike anything from CCM before.
Not even CCM, like this might be like, still to this day, like the easiest closing glove off the wall. Insert clip of Jono's video where he unpacks one and just like, feels just like this.
And this goes for the 590, the 600, and the 580, which is the stock brake.
Yeah.
I tried them all. You can check that video, and they all just break so easily right off the bat. You know, I'll be honest. I'm kind of between very good and I'd almost be willing to put it in goated. I do really like the feel of it.
Me too.
I'll be honest, when I was on the ice with it, because I'm not used to the 580, I was struggling a little bit with it. But I'm kind of right in the middle of very good or goated.
Yeah.
I think that I've got to put it over the 7.5 and 7.9.
I think so too.
But does that reach goated category? What do we think?
Why don't we put it there for now?
Yeah.
Because I do agree. I think that this is technically better than the 7.9 and 7.5. And I mean, like the shock value when we first put it on.
Yeah.
And to this day, in my opinion, is still kind of the same on it. I do really like it. So
that's a big thing too, is that the opinion hasn't really changed since it came out, and that can happen a lot with gear.
It's like a unanimous decision that this is a good glove.
Yeah, no, that's so true. And honestly, goated is good because
let's put it in goated.
If I was gonna buy a glove right now, this would absolutely be one that I'm trying out and thinking about. So
for sure.
I think that's a good spot for it.
Good job, CCM. You've kind of covered
all the bases.
All the bases.
Yeah, and very positively too. Yeah. So that's awesome.
I think that's all of our CCM gloves. So
all right,
going
Brian's.
Ooh.
All right, which one first?
We got the Eclipse.
All right.
Whew. Look at that. Oh man. So this. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was Brian's first 580 stock release, right?
I think so. Yeah, it was really designed to mimic what people expect out of a 580. You've got that built-in kind of arch.
Yeah.
Or, that.
Very fitting name too. Literally looks like a crescent moon. Super unique closure, honestly.
Since I've never tried it on ice, I just don't know how it would feel to play with. In store, this is similar to that E-Flex 7, really easy to just close right off the bat. It's a cool design. It's, while it's trying to be a 580, it's definitely, different and kind of setting its own path in that regard. But just because I've never tried it on ice, I don't know how it would I would use it for catching pucks and stuff. I can't give it goated.
Since we're on Brian's gloves, I guess something we should show is their little turn dial adjustments that they have on all their gloves basically now. You were saying in our last video that like you can really get the micro adjustments.
I do like that.
Which is really nice.
I'm a big fan of this system myself. Personally, I never adjusted my glove before having a Brian's glove. And as soon as I got these ones, I felt like it just felt so much better when I was turning it and tightening the glove up. So I personally, this is my favorite system when it comes to, tightening your glove.
Overall, I think like Brian's first 580 glove, I don't think it would go into goated. I don't know if it's in very good either.
I like good for it. Just because I haven't tried it on ice. Maybe I get on ice and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is the best glove I've ever tried. But until then, I can't commit to it.
Yeah. Brian's Eclipse. Good.
Right on.
Okay, let's put it in good. All right, we got the Optik 4 next.
Optik 4.
Optik 4.
This one's kind of cool. We've got that Nash palm in there. Let's try it out. Now, you know what, Ty? I'm gonna let you try this on.
Oh, we're doing one of these again. We're doing one of these again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I don't know if it's just me. Like, maybe this is what you were trying to get at. But after using that Eclipse glove and having like a 580 closure, it feels like this one almost doesn't close all the way. Or maybe that's just like a break-in thing.
Yeah.
But I'm really struggling to
get it all the way.
To get it all the way. Like you can see there's a little bit of a gap there.
This is like, in my experience with the Optik gloves, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I find that they really cater to bigger hands, it seems.
Yeah.
But similar to that 591, 581, it seems like it is a glove where when you break it in, it does, start feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
But we're going off of what we feel right now and our experience with these gloves.
I love the look of it, I'll say that.
I think it looks cool. Personally, I'd probably put it in the meh category.
Yeah.
I'm just not, it's not my favorite glove.
I don't think it deserves not for me.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And you know what? Feel free to tell us we're wrong in the comments. That's what this list is here for.
Yeah.
So
this is our ranking.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
But put your opinions in the comments. So last Brian's glove.
And the newest glove, the Brian's Iconic 2. Little backstory, the Genetic 4, which was like a revolutionary glove, in my opinion, got me into Brian's, and I really liked it. This has a very familiar build to it. Overall, I do like this glove. I like the break. I like that turn dial system. Here, I'll let you try it on.
It's the only glove with the eyes on it, too.
I know.
Like, that's so cool on the T.
I think this glove just screams style, too.
Oh, yeah.
I like the double T,
so
skate
cool.
lace pocket. This is one of the nicest looking gloves, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. I like the materials that they used inside, so let me just get my hand in there properly first.
And like, it feels, to me, it feels pretty easy to use right off the bat, but it also doesn't feel like you're missing padding somewhere.
For sure. Is it me? Or does it look like there's like extra padding right here?
They actually beefed up the padding.
Did they?
on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
yeah,
that
so
makes sense.
Protected from slashes or anything like that.
I really like this. This feels nice. It's really easy to close. I think, personally, it belongs kind of on the line of good and very good. What do you think? Maybe more so good for me.
I am definitely biased on this one because the Genetic 4 was one of my favorite gloves I ever had.
Yeah.
So like, to me, this glove line is in the very good to goated category.
Okay.
I would, if you're feeling good, if you're kind of on that brink and
then
I'm on the...
why don't we meet in the middle?
Yeah.
Let's meet in the middle.
I think very good is a great spot for it.
Very nice. Next up, the only Warrior glove on the list, the Warrior RTL G7. Oh my gosh, let me get my hand in
Got that old Canucks or that Colorado Avalanche.
Whoa. I don't remember the last time I've tried a Warrior glove. Wow, this is cool. This feels snappy. It feels like you can...
It's crazy, and it springs right back open for you, too.
This is nice. Is it me or the pocket looks insanely big?
Like, the pocket's huge on the Warrior gloves.
Look at that.
Like, and like the way it's designed, I find funnels the puck into the pocket really nice, too.
I mean, let's switch spots again.
All right.
But like, you've tried this on the ice. Like, we've shot on you with this glove, right?
This is crazy.
And
this one's nuts.
I remember you catching like every single one.
I actually really like these gloves.
Honestly, I think it feels pretty nice.
They're so underrated, and getting on the ice with a new glove is never easy for catching every puck. And I was catching things that I wasn't even expecting with the Warrior gloves. So I definitely like it. It does, like, just look at that. Like, what I really like about it is it feels like anything that hits you in the palm gets directed right into the pocket, and anything that hits you in the pocket, like, kind of forces the glove to close itself. I actually really like this glove. I think it's definitely overrated. There's definitely Warrior fans that have been screaming about how great these gloves are for a while.
I mean, underrated.
Underrated, sorry. Yeah, whoops. Yeah, I think it's underrated.
Most underrated glove in the store. We're just gonna crown it right now.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Okay, and then where on the list do you think this goes?
Because I've tried this on ice and it worked extremely well for me that ice time.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards very good. What do you think? Are you good with that?
It might be on the line of very good and goated, like, but I'm kind of scared to put it in goated.
Yeah, I think very good is a very respectable category for it.
Yeah, I think most people, if they were to look at this list, they wouldn't think of putting it in very good.
No.
But that just shows how underrated it is. So
exactly, right?
We're gonna put it in very good. Okay, on to the next one.
Vaughn.
Vaughn time.
All right, we got the Vaughn VX1 Pro Carbon. This is gonna be closest to kind of a 600 brake. This is Vaughn's 50-degree brake. That's what they call it. Another thing, we were just talking about it on the Warrior, but I find this glove also has a pretty large pocket. They also have that hybrid T or that split T design where it connects at the bottom to kind of give you the best of both worlds. And trying it on right away, one, this feels like your traditional glove. It feels, you know, you've got the leather and those different materials that are really familiar, but then it also closes really easily. So I like it. What do you think?
Let's see. Not gonna lie, don't have a lot of experience with Vaughn gloves. I think I can see why people like are such Vaughn, like they're so like loyal to the brand. It has a very like leather craftsman feel.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of like when I put on a Vaughn glove or some of those like the E-Flex 6 580 that we just showed, it kind of reminds me of like, this might sound weird, but like like a mom's mac and cheese. Like, you know, like
Exactly.
you're home for the holidays.
That's the best way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, like it brings back kind of like those great memories
Like,
from when you were playing, when you were younger.
For someone who's never played hockey before, this is probably what they imagine catcher feels like.
Absolutely.
This is nice. Where are we putting this, Jono?
Well, we're filling up one category quite a bit.
We are. I mean,
maybe we're just getting lucky right off the bat.
Yeah. I want to say this is very good, but looking at
Our list.
the other things that are in the very good category, I can't say I'd pick this over like Iconic 2.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
So because of that, let's throw it in good, but let's throw it
at the start of good. Yeah.
So
this is like the best good.
This is the best good, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is good, but at the start of good. So it's #1 good.
Yeah, exactly.
#1 good, almost very good. Except we got the SLR4 Pro Carbon 60 degree.
The way Vaughn works, it's kind of, so the 50 was the 600 style. Of course, there's a bit of difference between it. This one at 60 degrees is gonna be closest to kind of a 590, or so it's gonna have that really traditional break to it. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually think that this glove feels pretty good as well. It's got this kind of cool like skinny tee, which makes the pocket look really big. And yeah, it also has a lot of that feel that the VX1 had. So 590's never really been my style of break. So that's the one kind of detractor from my side, but a lot of people like those brakes.
Feels like a leather craftsman made this, which probably is what it is. They use more like traditional materials inside, like instead of using these like dry fit liners and stuff. Like I feel like this is like just like the sure grip.
Yeah.
And then like maybe like some leather finger loops.
It's straight sure grip, leather, and nylon.
Yeah.
Like that's it. And that's all you need.
That's all you need. Honestly, I'm good with putting this in the good category
as
well.
At. Yeah.
Maybe at the end of it, just because 590 is not kind of my thing either.
No, I think the one thing I will say is I think if I had like 5 or 6 ice times on this glove and really broke in that break right there, this thing would snap close like crazy.
You could win a World Series with this thing.
Yeah. Too soon. All right.
We're Jays fans, by the way. Last Vaughn glove.
So this is their 70-degree break, and it's gonna be a little closer to a 580 style in the way that your hand closes. I find it feels really similar to that other SLR4 that we just had. The break is a little more defined, if you will, but it's pretty close otherwise.
I see what you mean. It's like a 580 inspired glove.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say this is like a true 580. As someone who likes 580 gloves, I don't know if I like this more than the 590. What do you think?
Personally, I like the 590 more too.
Yeah.
I think, and I could be totally wrong. Vaughn, feel free to let me know if I'm wrong about this, but between the two SLR gloves, at least from the feel, it doesn't feel like the glove itself is different in any way, like, for example, the Eclipses or the CCM 580s, but it feels like they've just kind of altered how your fingers sit or how your hand sits inside of the same glove.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong about this, so feel free to let me know.
It's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say this is better than the 590. I wouldn't say it's kind of on the line of meh and good for me.
I'd put it at the start of meh or the end of good, but
let's
start of meh.
Let's do start of meh. I feel like that's
all right.
On to
True.
Second last brand, True. Now this one we kind of have.
Tricky.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Why don't you explain it, Jono?
True is really popular, and at the time of filming this video, this is our only True glove.
Yeah.
So we don't have all the breaks, but I will say Ty and I both have been all over the goal floor over the last few months. We're always putting those gloves on. So I do think that we'd be able to give a reasonable description of them and ranking without having them right in front of us. But starting off, this is a 590. This one closes really well. It's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of the 590, but one thing I like about True gloves is same thing we were saying about Vaughn.
Oh, yeah.
It gives you kind of that same feel on the inside.
Yeah, no, this is nice. One thing I love about the True gloves, the feel, it's kind of like the Vaughn ones and super easy to close. Always.
Yeah, I will say though that in my experience, a lot of True gloves have been really tough to open and close right off the bat.
Yeah.
So this is kind of an anomaly, this one right here.
Okay, well.
But it's good because, you know, we want to be able to rate them kind of when they are broken in.
Yeah, I don't know if this one is my favorite, but I do like the True like feel and finish is what I'll say.
Yeah, we could rattle off the 3 break angles and
Yeah,
where
why don't we just do that?
I personally have kind of a different spot I'm putting each
okay.
one.
Okay, what do you...
But let's start with the 590 because that's what we've got here.
Yeah, let's go 590. For me, 590 is comfortably in the very middle of the good section.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
Easy. Okay.
I think like that one feels already pretty broken in, but yeah, with a little bit of break-in on a regular one that feels a little stiffer, I think it'll start feeling really good and
For sure.
work really well.
Okay. Go 600.
600. So 600, I really like that brake. When we did get some of the 600 brakes in, they were really stiff right off the bat. So it's hard to get that whole feel. For me, the 600, even though I really like that brake, especially when it's broken in, I used it a lot. It's also kind of in the good. It could go down to the meh depending on how hard that break-in time is, but I just don't know.
I think it goes at the top or second of meh for me because I remember that exact glove that you're talking about when we first got them.
Yeah.
And I could not close it.
Yeah.
Like as someone who's like new to goalie, like I couldn't see myself using that at all. But because the finish feel was nice, because it was Lefebvre crafted in Canada, too nice of a glove. I'm comfortable putting in meh. What about you?
I'm comfortable with that. I'll let you decide whether it goes before or after the Vaughn, because
It's harder to close than the Vaughn.
which makes it a little harder to use. Probably,
exactly.
too.
So let's put it after. We have the 580. We have the hazardous PX4 and the PX5 580. But we can just categorize them together.
Glove.
I don't know about you, but I love True 580. It's got like
it's a nice glove.
It's got like a special spot in my heart.
Where do you want to put it? Because I'm pretty easy on this one.
Yeah, I'm biased. I would say I'd put it in very good.
Yeah, that's a tough one. You know what? If you want to put it at the very end of very good,
yeah,
I'm happy to do that.
Let's do that.
That works for me.
Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna put both the hazardous and the catalyst 580s there because they're kind of the same. So we're doing that.
One brand remaining.
Cool. That has the most gloves on this list.
Yeah, we've got 6 gloves to go through right here.
Yeah.
Where are we starting, Ty?
First up on the Bauer docket, we got the stock Flylite, Vapor Flylite glove. This is a 590.
Yes, yeah, this is gonna feel closest to a 590.
Okay.
It's a nice glove. It closes pretty well. The pocket is on the larger side, and I like the double T. And I like the internals too. It's comfortable. It's the catch grip I'm a big fan of. But personally, the Vapor glove brake just has never been one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I do agree. Like, there's just something about the Vapor brake angle that's just not for me. The overall finish is great. I love the finish of the glove. I love how it looks. It's super light too. But just the most important part about a glove is being able to catch stuff with it. And I don't know if I'd feel comfortable, like confident that I would be able to catch stuff just because it's kind of got that same feeling as the Optik 4 in a way where like when I close it, maybe it's because my hands aren't big enough. Like it doesn't,
I know what you mean.
It's got like this gap and like maybe that's a thing where like if you break it in and like use it more, it'll kind of seal up over time, but...
I'm probably gonna throw out a hot take right here. So hot take alert.
Yeah.
I would almost put it towards the bottom of good or top of meh. That might be harsh.
So to me, just looking at the list, like basing off the list, I think I would choose this over the SLR4 70 degree, which we have at the top of meh.
Yeah.
So I'm comfortable putting it at the end of good.
Yeah.
Maybe even second last in good.
I would be happy to put it at the end of good.
Let's do that. I feel like that's the most fair. Okay. Boom.
Yeah.
Done.
And like it is a good glove. Again, this is just our feelings. The GSX.
Ooh.
This is Bauer's entry-level glove. Comes in at the cheapest price point in the store.
240 bucks.
240 bucks.
Crazy.
And pretty usable right off the bat. Gonna be closest to a 600 brake.
Very similar to a Supreme glove, right?
Yes,
the shape of it, like even the cuff and everything.
This is built exactly like a Supreme glove, and I do like it. For me, it's just the level of padding is my only concern with it, but that's just because, you know, if I'm playing in a higher level league.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, this definitely closes really easily, and it does have that like Supreme feel, kind of, like the shape and the look and everything, but I will agree, this feels a little... The padding feels a little minuscule on this, but that's probably just reflective of the price level and like the people that would be buying this. If you're just like a goalie starting out, playing kind of like rec level hockey, shinny, that type of thing, I think this is pretty comfortably, could probably sit in the good category.
Yeah,
good.
I'm happy with
Between
that.
good and meh, maybe.
Yeah, for me, like For me, it's meh. If I'm thinking for myself,
Yeah.
but as a glove itself, I think it's good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put it in good.
Yeah,
Let's put it. Let's put it at like the.
we can't put it above the Flylite.
Let's put it at the end. It's going at the end of good.
Yeah.
Okay, just because the value and for the person buying it, it's kind of perfect. Big dog coming up.
On to
Supreme Shadow.
Shadow.
Supreme Shadow.
Definitely biased because I use a Supreme glove right now. I have an ultrasonic. I do like this glove. I think it's comfortable. The pocket's huge. I like this break angle.
This kind of reminds me of the Warrior, how the pocket looks.
Yeah.
Like it looks like
Huge.
almost half the glove is the pocket. My last time playing goalie, I took out a Supreme Shadow glove, so freshly on my mind. I like the glove. I like the feel of the glove. I like the build. I like the materials, everything. I just don't think the 600 personally is for me. Like if I had this in like a 580, but like the exact same glove but in a 580, I would this would be my go-to glove for Bauer. But
I think I'm in the very good like I would put it in a very high position in the very good category.
I would say so too.
Yeah.
I'd honestly be comfortable putting it either first or second in very good.
I'd honestly, when I look at what we've got there, I'd put it first probably. Yeah. Although that, like the Iconic 2 is really nice. Same with the Warrior, but I use this glove, so I kind of have to give it a good rating.
Fresh on my mind, just used it. Yeah, I'm comfortable putting it top of very good. So SV-Pro, this is new for this year?
Yes, yeah. Well, this glove is just gonna be really that step down from the Flylite. So it's gonna have that same break. It's just not gonna have quite the level of foams and protection in it. It feels really similar, almost identical. It closes really similar. I would be rating it pretty close to where we've got the Flylite myself.
Whoa, I don't know why, but I didn't think that this would have the material in the fingertips.
Yeah, it's got that like catch grip.
The catch grip or whatever that is, yeah. But that's nice.
The one thing I don't particularly like about these gloves, and like just a preference thing, is it feels like you're kind of closing on a barrel.
Yeah.
Which some people like.
That's exactly what I was looking for to describe this.
Yeah, versus like really having like a super defined break. And so I think it definitely ups the protection. I'd think that.
I'd have to rank this really close to the Flylite, honestly.
I'd honestly, maybe I'd probably put this down to the meh category.
Yeah.
Just because I'm just not the biggest fan of the Vapor style.
Yeah, I'd probably choose it over the Optik 4 just because I really had trouble closing the Optik 4.
Yeah.
I couldn't close it. So we got two very similar gloves.
Yeah.
So this is the basically 580 version of what we just tried.
Exactly. It's exactly what Ty said. It feels really similar to that.
It's got like a sound. Hold on, let's see if you guys can hear this. It's got kind of like a creaky sound. I don't know what that is, but
it feels tight. This particular glove could use some break-in for sure.
For sure. As someone who likes 580 gloves, I actually don't know if I like this more than the last one we just tried.
For me, it didn't feel that great.
I don't know if I like this more than the stock SV-Pro.
I'm down to just put them together.
This is me closing it as far as I can go. Like I can shove my whole hand in there still. If you break it in, it'll probably change things, but like right off the bat, which is what we're ranking them on, I don't know if I love this. I'm gonna throw this in the not for me personally.
Yeah.
I would put this in not for me.
Okay, let's put it at the very bottom of meh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. Okay.
Final glove.
We're here.
This is the Vapor-90. We got a custom digiprint. We needed to make the last glove special. Similar to that SV-90, 580 style break. Definitely closes a little easier. I do like this glove. I've tried it on ice before. Ty was there, and I was actually pleasantly surprised by how much I caught with it and how easy that was. I feel like it funnels the puck into the pocket really well. And I think it looks really clean, at least like, digiprint, this one does. But overall, I do like the glove.
Oh yeah, this is nice. I think I do like this a lot more than the SV-90, even though they're supposed to be very similar gloves. But obviously top of the line, so you got like the lightest materials, most protection.
To me, the break also feels like really well defined, but still protected.
Yeah, and also this is the exact glove I tried on at Tenny Fest. So this is the one that I windmilled Jono with. So I gotta love this one.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this is a lot better than the SV-90. If I had to rank it on the list, it's better than the stock Flylite because this was my first glove that I tried on ice. has a special place in my heart, and because I windmill Jono, I'm putting it either at the start of good or the bottom of very good. It's kind of on that line.
I don't want it in the same category as the Flylite, actually, because to me it
You're
is
right.
a big step above.
You know what? You're right. I agree. I agree.
Let's put it.
Let's put it in
bottom
very
of
good.
very good or
Okay.
end of very good.
We're going like that. Boom. Done.
There's the list.
There's the list. So to review our best glove, the go-to glove, E-Flex 7. Then we kind of got this whole middle part. And then our only glove in the not for me section
It's also CCM.
is also CCM. So interesting.
It's kind of, we got CCM 2024 at the bottom and CCM 2025 at the top.
Yeah.
CCM is going up.
Interesting. Let us know in the comments what you guys think of our list here and our ranking. Let us know what piece of gear we should do next.
Yeah, and let us know what you're wearing. And if you think we're wrong, tell us why.
I'm sure you guys are gonna have different opinions, so let us know in the comments. We'll see you guys next time.